So how can we solve something like that? The answer is virtual reality. If I have to define virtual reality in a single line, it is basically if you're sitting at a train station, you can wear a headset and go to beaches in the world and experience them in 3D high quality format. So if we look at the statistics, almost 6% schools do not have access to integrated science labs, and 75% of schools in India do not have fully equipped science lab experiments or equipment available. So what can we do? We have to create an affordable and accessible VR education platform that includes a cost-effective VR headset. So we are using a mobile phone that is actually present in your pockets to use it as a virtual reality platform. So the point is to develop a headset that costs only 155 rupees raw materials cost and develop a controller to experience the virtual reality in a very immersive way. So there are a lot of virtual reality headsets such as Meta headsets or HTC headsets. The problem with them is the high capital you need to acquire them. While with our controller, you can achieve almost the same level of haptics as for less than 450 rupees. And one of our advantages is just gesture. Basically, we have sensors included into them in which you can actually turn. So you can basically turn the knob, sensors and buttons, and using gestures, you can actually rotate the knob 3 degrees, which is not the same as pressing a button, the knob in a physics. So if we talk about our features, it is cross-compatible. You can use it on mobile phones, you can use it on PCs, and it has been used with DIY equipment so that it is scalable. If you want to develop it on a large scale and get it to the grassroots available in rural, then we have to make it so that students can assemble it themselves, develop the experiment themselves, and experience them themselves. This will allow them to get into hard sciences and develop a love of doing experiments in virtual reality from the comfort of their classrooms or from the comfort of their homes. So if we talk about feasibility, like I said, our VR headset and the whole system is very affordable. If you want to just talk about the raw materials cost, it would cost you less than 700 rupees for one complete set, and it would also include the systems you would develop the VR experience. And if we want to expand that, we need to go to the grassroots level. We need to interact with the students themselves. Let them try this, let them give their feedback, and whatever changes they want included at that moment themselves, so that we can help them expand their hard science, love for hard science. And one more thing that we want to do is personalize the controllers. If someone has a disability, we can personalize the controllers for themselves because we are using generic components and because we are using mobile phones. And according to a study, around 70% of teenagers in rural India have access to some kind of a smartphone. And because our app runs on a smartphone, they can experience the virtual reality labs themselves. And if we want to talk about
time.
Hello.
Next is number 9.
So we have some questions. Okay. So this is the virtual lab which we are creating for the students who cannot avail real-time labs, right? Whether it could be for physics or biology or anything, so any subject, right? Is it time would there be someone I have to record it?
Time up. Next, team number 9. You 108.
Fitness. To fitness game हो सगळे आम्ही पुढे जाऊ
Very good afternoon, everyone. We are in Woodman. Woodman is a community. We have established a community known as Woodman inside our campus, where we have enabled a platform for first year and second year juniors to come together, work together, collaborate, and work together. We have our website www.woodman.tech, and actually we have asked our juniors, first and second year, what is their problem, the biggest challenge you face in learning to code. They have said that while coding, they do not get a one-stop solution where they can translate their code to one language, or review their code, or like bug fix or optimize their code. So we have taken their problem statement, we have come together, and we have built a solution for that. We have so कोडवेट का मतलब है एनवायरनमेंट फॉर कोडर्स, ठीक है। तो हमारा जो प्लेटफॉर्म है वो बड़ी डेवलपर्स के लिए मतलब जो अभी कोडिंग सीख रहे हैं, हमारा प्लेटफॉर्म से जो लोग कोड मैनिपुलेट कर सकते हैं, और हमारे अंदर फीचर सेट के जैसे कि क्रॉस कोड ट्रांसलेशन, मतलब कोई अगर कोड C++ में है तो डायरेक्टली वो जावा में कन्वर्ट हो सकता है और उसको कोड का रिव्यू ले सकते हैं, मतलब कोड में प्रॉब्लम्स क्या है या फिर कोई कोड है तो वो एक्सप्लेन करना चाहिए तो रिव्यू का भी सेक्शन डाला है। This is our simple UI. We have four features: consider, optimize, review, or test it. On the left side, you paste the option, and on the right side, you get a clear file. After a process, you should check it. On the left side, you paste the code or type the code. Existing code will type the code there. And after the process, Gemini process will review the output on the right side. Let's say you write like print and innovate, and you want to translate which yes sir, exactly, but you have to try and take multiple prompts, and again that process becomes hectic. And yes sir, and like if you want to translate the code, it has translated into Java code.
30 seconds left.
So मोस्टली एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन आता है स्टार पैटर्न प्रिंट करने का, तो ये सबसे करेक्ट स्टार पैटर्न प्रिंट करने का। तो अगर प्लेटफॉर्म पे तो अगर आप कोड ऑप्टिमाइज तो ये बेस्ट मेथड है स्टार पैटर्न प्रिंट करने का, दो फॉर लूप यूज करते हैं। And we are integrating this tool into our website so that our first year juniors can utilize this tool. More features. So question.
Thank you very much.
Very well. Now this is something you've done in India. You implement it by yourself. See the scalability.
so that our juniors, because they can utilize it for hosting multiple events and projects.
Yeah, so it's only for this college. Is that right?
Yes, sir. As we get more and more entries, we will scale it.
Okay. Thank you.
But how many languages it can translate right now?
Sorry. For now, we have a rate level with this people. We can add more and
For example,
Which language?
Java, Python, HTML, C, JavaScript.
My still question remains.
Time up, time up.
Let me understand that. Right? Why would somebody not use GPT and would use your codement?
Because simple, beginners don't know how to actually write that box. We have made it very simple to select the options.
Next thing, 108. After 108, there will be 113. 113.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, India. So our topic for today is water hyacinth and unclassified. So water hyacinth, as you all might have seen recently in the news, in the karate area of Pune, about the current there were a lot of mosquito tornadoes, right? So what was the reason for these mosquito tornadoes? So the scientists got to know that it was water hyacinth. Next slide, please. Next slide. So what hyacinths are basically aquatic protein plants that grow in very polluted areas and they cause stagnation of water. And because of the stagnation of water, it provides a very nice breeding ground for mosquitoes to breed. Disease-causing mosquitoes to breed. Next slide. So we can see that aquatic water hyacinths are invasive breeds of breeds, whereas there are non-invasive breeds of breeds as well. So here we can see that there is very less difference between them. So it becomes very difficult to identify whether they are water hyacinths or not. Next slide. Here we can see the links to some of the news articles that feature water hyacinths. So the disadvantages of water hyacinths are many, as we just discussed. They grow rapidly. They cause a lot of ecological disruption and water degradation. It provides a very nice breeding ground. Hello. For disease-causing mosquitoes and insects in general. But on the other hand, water hyacinth also has a lot of good uses. Water hyacinth is used in biogas production, fertilizers, handicrafts, fiber, and Ayurvedic properties as well. So the solution that we have come up with is an app. Is site/app, which is which is it on DLM, which is deep learning model, which is CNN, and that we are classifying images of water hyacinths or any images of aquatic plants into classes. So they will be classified into invasive or non-invasive, and these images will be uploaded by residents. Right? So the data that we got was from Medley.com. It was from the Indian subcontinent, Bangladesh. It was there also similar document happened last year, very recent. And the data set that was captured was from 4 different. Yeah. speak further? Yeah. So the business model that we are looking for is that we will be the middleman. Yeah, we will be the middleman for providing the people who are harvesting the water asset and to provide it to the people who are using water asset. Currently in the industries, water asset is produced to be used in the industries. When we want to bridge this gap where water asset is taken, yeah. Yes, we're ready for that.
Next please. Team number 113. Everyone, please settle down and keep quiet. Hello, everyone. Please keep quiet. Participants, please maintain silence. Next team is 113. Team 113. Your time starts now.
Today I'm here. I have brought my product Muscle. So Muscle, before telling you about my product Muscle, I have to tell you the problem statement we are dealing with. In India, every year we burn tons of crop residues. Because of that crop residue, there is a lot of carbon emission, which is causing air pollution and the quality index in our India. So this is the problem statement. Next slide. We are creating an app. It is an interface between farmers and the industries which are built. It's not good. We created an app which is a mediator, which is performed as a mediator between industry and a farmer. So the industry which needs struggle for making ethanol and biomass energy, they can directly contact farmers. So the farmer can also earn money from that waste it has in the farmer. This is a UI. It's a basic app, so every farmer can relate to it and ask. And we have taken the name Muscle because it's a local name and it is running farmers. There the main concern is to educate farmers. The government also takes any initiative to tackle this problem of such a person. The main problem is they are not educated about that. In that website also, all these and educational videos which will help them to understand.
Okay. I understand the solution, it's a good solution. I know in Punjab and Haryana there's a lot of problem. Have you ever our used this app so far?
No, sir. In current day, farmers are selling their crops. The sugarcane factories, recently the small sugarcane factories have installed the biomass factories also in factory.
My question is, really taken this app to any farmer and have they used this app to sell?
No, sir. We have created this right now and we have taken a down website. We have asked farmers why they burn sugar instead of selling it. So,
And which companies would buy these residue?
that's a good question, sir. In Pune only, one of the biggest companies, car industry, they convert several rice straws and sugarcane waste to ethanol production. And even the other major players of oil sectors like Indian Oil and HC Gas, they also work in this sector.
One fifty. 150. In 150. In 150. Please everyone maintain silence.
Good afternoon, sir. We are team 150 and our problem domain is traffic safety. Here we are providing a safety release. Majorly focusing on problem of tire bursting. Nowadays, many of the accidents are occurring due to bursting, and this is a major problem. Like 75% accidents are on roadside are because of tire bursting. These are some snapshots of. So our main product is this is the existing wall which is already there on the tire. So we will be mounting our design two-way safety wall which is from our inlet for filling the air, and the second one is it will be activated whenever the pressure inside the tire is above 70 psi, or whenever it will reach that threshold when tire will be bursting. That time that mechanism will be activated and the spring will get compressed and the excessive air will be released out. So this is the sectional view of our product. From here, our side, the inlet, as usual, there will be no problem of regular use. And this special outlet, it will be activated whenever the pressure exceeded the threshold. And this device is compatible to every automobile, whichever is present, because tire wall size is universal. So this is the working. We can directly mount it, size doesn't matter. We have developed a 3D printing model of this prototype, please. And directly we can fill air, and in running condition it will be releasing excessive pressure, and without giving any jerks or without hindrance in driving, it will be automatically with in very small quantity. So this hello. So business model will testing two areas only: directly manufacturers, tire manufacturers, car manufacturers, and spare part. Everything everyone is our customer, and retail customers are already there who are having motor or cars, buses is compatible to any of the automobile. And if we even capture 1% of the market, it is approximately more than 10 sales or something.
Queries, go for queries.
No, sir. Actually, when you
Time out. Queries for time out. Week 137. Week 141. Judges, I request to please follow the time constraints actually. Otherwise, I would not be able to finish it on time. Okay? Please follow the time constraints.
Hello.
So there is time constraint for query and presentation.
Good morning to all. Last year, Bangalore 20,000 crore का नुकसान और उसका रीजन था ट्रैफिक। ट्रैफिक की वजह से हमारी हेल्थ इश्यूज हुए ताकि एनवायरमेंटल पॉल्यूशन और कंसंट्रेशन इसी से हमारी माइंड आप सभी में से गलत सोचते हैं। सड़क is a web database which uses primarily ML models like pothole detection, traffic congestion, and vehicle classification to more about mental discipline.
So let's talk about the right hand of police and women. Bike brigade brings you traffic classifier. Classifies the lanes of any kind of crossroads or roundabouts based upon the traffic density. The traffic which traffic brake it does all of these on the traffic intelligent machine learning frameworks that we use and that was told to you by previous member and that will be explained further.
Based on one of the level model or political total where distinctive connected by both photos of the picture. By both photos of the picture and art level model predict the probability of the picture. Soon after the mathematical scenario for that picture, we will push that picture to the higher part of the mathematics. We know that this will result in accelerating with the involvement of certain authorities like social media marketing, like polls, Instagram, Twitter, and also social activists, leaders, and social media workers. Now, further we explain, right?
So, our main USP of this model is that we are automating the work of traffic police. So, we know that traffic policemen are not in their domain. So, our objective is we have created three different models. One being portable management, like we will detect early portables. Second thing is vehicle classification, which will tell about how big the vehicle is. And the second thing is the traffic density, that how much traffic is there in the system. So now the traffic man has the opportunity to use the website and control the traffic manually and help you to manage the
Thank you for presentation. What do you think of friends?
वाढते पण consider काम केलं. पाच लाख
Time up. 143. Number 143. Team number 143. Next will be team number 169. And then next will be team number 128. Followed by team number 35.
गाडी क्लिअर झाली
Team number 143, your time starts now.
So we are and our project is it is based on traffic safety. So the main problem we have observed in our society that mainly traffic caused by three reasons. One is basically because of uncertainty of that potholes are not detected and not restored properly. The second is vehicles are not like detected. And that traffic police is not as there. These are the three major reasons that occurs in the traffic. So we are solving all the three major problems on our system. So first we will detect the fraud potentially by analysis, and we will send an alert message to the authority like the public work department, that is PWD, and then we will detect the traffic police authority, that we will analyze whether the traffic it is the traffic code area or not, whether the traffic will happen or not, and if the traffic is happening, we will send the request to police department to send the police to the existing area. And third is heavy vehicle detection. If it is heavy vehicle detected, we will send alert to the authority and manage that from the road safety. So next is architecture. We take CCTV images and from the data and it will be fed to the content is created using scripted library. Now the three modules. First one is traffic density detection, water detection, heavy vehicle traffic detection. In all those, where is convolution works. If traffic is detected in the first module, then the notification will be sent to the responsible traffic authority and they will deploy a particular traffic police officer. And if water important is detected, then the notification will be sent to the PWD department. It will say that pothole is detected. And if a heavy vehicle is detected, then again it will. Okay, the next is the implementation. So we have an example here. The first one is our introduction table. Okay, three modules are given here. The first module is author detection. Detect the image, and the image detect the images. The images will be classified as author or not.
Time out. Time out. Time for queries now. Again, I would like to request that please follow the time constraints.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, I am being Pro now. The meaning of pro manufacture of burners. In India, 90% of Indian households use LPG cylinder in their home. India is the second largest country to use LPG cylinder. It's 24.9 crore. If we see a family of four sorry, they use 9 to 12 cylinder per year. So, and the main point that we are focusing is efficiency. If we see the efficiency of actual burner, it is 60 to 68%. But if we apply that burner head on the cylinder, then the efficiency is reduced to 48 to 50% due to some losses. So, we have completed the solution. And there are some more. Hello. That have released harmful gases like CO2 and CO. So we have come with a solution of it will increase the efficiency to 25 to 27%. That means from 73 to 75%. And it will produce complete combustion. It means that it will not produce any harmful gases like and CO2. And due to this, it will save 3 to 2 cylinder for per, and for the government, it will save 50,000 of government, and it will also be beneficial for the to sorry. It will also be beneficial for vehicle families. It will 7 to 8% for yearly growth of LPG cylinder benefit. If we come to the market potential, the cost of our burner is 40 to 45 rupees, but manufacturing and selling cost is 530 rupees. So we are manufacturing is at 40 to 45 rupees and we will sell it at 100. So the percentage 90 to 95%. Thank you.
Next will be 128, the next will be 135, 35. Time starts now.
Hello, I'm Sanika Joshi, representing Team Phoenixes. So we all know that we are living in a digital era in which technology and electronics have become an integral part of our life. But with this progress, the e-waste is gradually the e-waste is increasing, which has become a global concern. So our team has dedicatedly solved this problem. So basically, we have built a website which will provide a door-to-door pickup service for e-waste recycling, it as well as educational pop-ups related to harmful effects of e-waste. So let me explain you the entire process flow of the website. First of all, the user will to our website. After that, the user will log into our website. After that, the website will ask for location permission. After user grants the location permission, the website will allocate the nearest e-waste facility. After that, the user will have two options. One is to visit the e-waste facility physically, and second one is to request a pickup through our website. If the user requests a pickup through our website, the delivery partner will visit the user's home location, will collect the e-waste, will verbally ensure that the data has been deleted successfully before collecting the e-waste, and will submit it to the government authorized facility center. Further, the facilitator will evaluate the e-waste and will update its cost to our website after considering his or pre-defined cost. Then the cost will be divided into three sections. First section will be used as a payment to user in form of cash and third party application credits and vouchers. Second part will be used for delivery partner's salary and third part will be used for website maintenance. Also, the group doesn't want the cash related benefits will have the option of handling the e-waste. Okay, so let me explain you the specific features of our website which make us unique. So our website has a chatbot which is voice assistant. So it will further ensure the user experience is more friendly. Secondly, we have used the price prediction model so that the price of the e-waste can be ensured even before visiting the facility center, so that user can decide whether to recycle the e-waste or resell the e-waste. So next is so the technology stack which we have used is we have used HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript in frontend. Backend we have Node.js, Express.js, and database we have used MongoDB and machine learning algorithms.
Presentation time.
Please show the video.
It's time for queries. Presentation time now. Am I getting saying it? We are running out of time. Next, team number 35. May I have your attention, please? Everybody in the hall, may I have your attention, please? See, everybody is coming up on the stage and giving presentations, and when you guys are not listening, their confidence is going down. So when your team comes up and nobody listens, that's going to be a bummer. So I request everybody to please keep silence. Okay, you may start.
Good afternoon, everyone. So we are here and we have made a software product named Popularly. Our topic was EduTech, where every time we think, whenever we think about EduTech, what is the product for students. But this time we have made a school for teachers, a software school for teachers. So a software for teachers, wherein we talk to our real teachers, faculty, and discuss the real-time problems. When the attendance was an issue where we took 20 minutes, so that was time consuming. When we implemented AI, so that was the first moment. And then we also went to so there are 4 classes. So wherein the teacher has written assignments. So to minimize that, we have made another.
So over then we have a problem that people have to care for more than a dozen of assignments per student per class. So we have designed a solution for that. So we have a total of 5 to 6 services in a bundle in the school that solves these problems. So first of all, we have interactive student dashboards. Why they are different than regular dashboards is because you can monitor as a teacher your own classes performance as a unit, or you can model, you can find out the individual student's performance and even download a report and send it straight to the student. We have student awareness and attendance automation. So what that does is that it takes and just through one photo, it is able to create, let's say, all the 40 students in the class. And just through one photo each, it is able to monitor attendance in real time, and it can even cater to multiple students in one video clip. So it basically reduces the time from 20 minutes to, let's say, maximum of 2 minutes. Next, we have plagiarism detection. Now we already have a lot of plagiarism detections in the market. But why ours is different is that not only, first of all, the first step it solves the normal plagiarism detection, but we also incorporated elements to detect smarter, like replacing. We have teacher community forums. This is basically like a
Hi, ma'am. Where is your ma'am? Next, team number 3. Team number 3.
Hello.
Afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Team Vixion. We bring you EduTech platform known as LearningFi. Our motto for the day: unlocking knowledge and living changes. हम लोग स्टूडेंट्स हैं, कभी ना कभी जिंदगी में कोर्सेज किए हैं, हर एक इंटरफेस ट्राई किया है, यूट्यूब किया है, वीडियो किया है, कोर्सेरा पे एक ग्रेट लर्निंग किए है। कई बार ऐसा होता है, हमें एक फीचर उस इंटरफेस में चाहिए, क्या करते हैं, दूसरी जगह जाते हैं, दूसरा ढूंढते हैं, लेकिन एक ही इंटरफेस में हर वो चीज की शक्ति जो को चाहिए, यही सारी चीजें हम इस ईयर से नोटिस की, बिल्कुल 10th से भी नोटिस की, 11th 12th हर जगह नोटिस की, और उसी के बेसिस पर हम यहाँ आए 25 लेके। हमने जब आइडिया किया तब हमें 5 ऐसी चीजें पता चली जो एक स्टूडेंट इंटरैक्टिव प्लेटफॉर्म में हो सकती है। तो हमने डेवलप किया एक स्टूडेंट प्लेटफॉर्म जहाँ पर हो सकती है 5 चीजें, एक वीडियो समराइजेशन यूजिंग एआई, एक ट्रांसक्रिप्ट जनरेशन यूजिंग एआई, हो सकता है लोकल स्टोरेज में नोट्स सेव हो जाए जो उड़ेमी जैसे टॉप नॉच प्लेटफॉर्म में भी नहीं होते। फिर हो सकते हैं नोट्स में क्लिकेबल टाइम स्टैम्प, अगर क्लिकेबल टाइम स्टैम्प है तो हम उस टाइम स्टैम्प पे क्लिक करेंगे, उस कोर्स में जाएंगे, उसी पॉइंट पे हमें पता चलेगा हमने ये नोट इस टाइम पे क्यों लिखी। लाइव नोट्स हो सकते हैं, वीडियो प्ले हो रहा है, मुझे नोट लेनी है, मैं उस नोट पे जाके चलते वीडियो में नोट्स लेके सेव कर सकता हूं और वही नोट उस स्टोरेज में सेव करके दोस्तों को भेज सकता हूं। ये सारी चीजें होने के साथ ही मैं एक ट्यूटर हो सकता हूं जो दूसरों को पढ़ाना चाहता हूं, मेरे पास रिसोर्सेस है, वीडियोस है, वो मैं अपलोड करता हूं। तो ये सारी चीजें ध्यान में रखते हुए हमने बनाया लर्निंग बाय, जिसके फ्यूचर आउटलुक्स बहुत है, प्रेजेंट आउटलुक्स बहुत है। फ्यूचर आउटलुक्स में हम स्कैनिंग जैसे ऐप्स को ला सकते हैं, फ्यूचर आउटलुक में हम स्टूडेंट एनालिसिस ला सकते हैं यूजिंग आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, हम ला सकते हैं मोनेटाइजेशन यूजिंग एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स, बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें जो एक स्टूडेंट एंड ट्यूटर इंटरैक्टिव प्लेटफॉर्म में हो सकती है। ऐसी सारी छोटी-छोटी प्रॉब्लम्स को एड्रेस करने के लिए हमने बनाया है ये लर्निंग बाय। तो अब यहाँ पे एक छोटा सा वीडियो प्ले होगा जो हमारा डेवलपमेंट है, प्लीज टेक अ लुक। ट्रांसलेशंस हो रहे हैं यहाँ पे। कई बार ऐसा होता है कि लैंग्वेज में हमें समझ में नहीं आती चीजें, तो हमें चाहिए कि हमें अपनी नेटिव लैंग्वेज में सारी चीजें समझ में आए। यहाँ पर लाइव टेकिंग हो रहा है, यहाँ पर टाइप स्क्रिप्ट आ रही है, यहाँ पर समराइजेशन एआई का यूज हो रहा है। पूरा बहुत बड़ा वीडियो है। कल मेरा एग्जाम है, हम इंजीनियर्स हैं, एग्जाम के एक दिन पहले पढ़ते हैं। कल अगर वीडियो है, कल अगर एग्जाम है, मेरे पास अभी वीडियो है 4 घंटे का नहीं पढ़ पाऊंगा, मुझे समराइज करना है, की पॉइंट्स पे करना है, बड़ी समरी लेनी, बहुत सारी चीजें करनी है। प्रेजेंटेशन का हमारा क्लियर होगा एनीबॉडी?
So is this recording? Taking notes. Is it during the session you are taking the notes? What will be the model like if you look at launch? What is the revenue? Food is a step.
Please stand up. Next is team number 173.
Design and development of these cards. As we all know, the prices of viewers like petrol and diesel are really sky high. Because of the fact that on the carbon footprint, which is nothing but the carbon dioxide and methane, which are not good for the environment and for us also. So, this issue we have developed our 4 car that is compact, energy efficient, that reduces the carbon emission and the noise pollution.
So basically सभी लोगों को ईवी क्या है, कहाँ से बिलोंग करते हैं, पूरा रूरल एरिया, so सब लोग अफोर्ड नहीं करता पेट्रोल व्हीकल्स यूज कर सकते। जैसे कि वहाँ पे जो जितने भी लोग हैं फार्मर्स हैं, सो फार्मिंग का मेन ऑक्यूपेशन है कि ट्रांसपोर्टेशन है, जो गुड एक प्लेस से दूसरे प्लेस पे यूज करना, वही प्रॉब्लम को ओवरकम करने के लोग ने ईवी बन सकती है, लोगों ने बनाई है। सो मेन पर्पस था हम लोग का ऑटोमेटिक ट्रेनिंग सिस्टम, जो जो हमने इस प्रोजेक्ट में डेवलप ऑटोमेशन। So these are all the components which we have been battery, motor, controller, charger. We have also developed the whole universal product and उसका डिफाइन करने वाले लोगों ने खुद का बैटरी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग का भी स्टार्टअप चालू करने के लिए ये हम लोग का मॉडल है जो हम लोग ने बनाया। और इसका स्पेसिफिकेशन बताने चाहूँ तो ये it can carry some 1 ton weight. So these are the some snapshots which are here looking at. So conclusion, EV offers a sustainable solution with reduced emission, lower cost and increased efficiency. So हम लोग ने पहले और एक कॉम्पिटिशन में पार्टिसिपेट भी किया था, तो डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पे था और वहाँ पे हम लोग विनर्स भी रह चुके हैं। वो अवार्ड भी हम लोगों को मिला था हमारा महाराष्ट्र के मिनिस्टर मिस्टर सोमनाथ देसाई।
There are already electric players in the industry, right? Who are making these cars, right? So why do you think, or what is the bigger difference between your car and the car?
So just really starting off. Next team number 179 and 89. 179 and the next one would be 89.
So, proportional is graphical password authentication. So, basically, the nation passwords are challenging to remember, and therefore they pose a problem as they are very vulnerable to many attacks that are dictionary and brute force attacks. To implement and innovate that, we are introducing graphical. Yes. So we are introducing graphical password authentication, which has an enhanced GUI. We are using basic things like a person is images and textual things. So graphical thing is much important than textual thing. Then elimination of brute force and dictionary attacks. As you know, the textual passwords are very easy to crack. Therefore, introducing a graphical thing is much better. The files that have textual password cannot pass a graphical password. Therefore, the impact that we are creating is creating a defense against brute force defenses as we are implementing sequence of graphical passwords. So these graphical passwords are first created in blocks. These blocks are using SHA-256, then created a hash value, and the multiple sequence. Hello, concatenated these conditions are further hashed using Argon2. Then the phishing sheet, things are basically that URL is created, which creates a problem and steals our data. So we prevent that implementing our own methods. Then securing password storage is that because these graphical passwords are very does not have any characters, so they vulnerability to be basically softwares that you are laptops. So basically, the differences between textual and our graphical passwords is that a graphical password is resistant against brute force attacks, dictionary attacks, it's easy to remember, and this prevents us against then in the future. In the near future, is also main topic. So we are trying to implement those topics in mobile touchscreen devices. Augmented reality and virtual reality are the things of near future. Can be our password can be implemented in IoT devices, multi-factor authentication and security. So this is the basic. So the basic thing is we are implementing our own graph encryption and description system. Have you solved that question?
बस असं ठेव. तुमचं लावलं का?
Very side up. Team 89.
So, we are taking from VIT today, working to make accessible healthcare. For this time, we are working very advanced topic, mental health care under the project name Manasmitra. So, अपन लाइक जब भी हमें बीमारी होती तो जनरली हम डॉक्टर के पास जाते सीधा, बट अगर जब अपने को स्ट्रेस वगैरह होता है तो हम डॉक्टर के पास नहीं जाते, लाइक लाइफ ठीक हो जाएगा, ठीक है, बट ये छोटी छोटी चीजें लाइफ में बहुत इम्पैक्ट करती है आगे जाके, लाइक बहुत से डिसऑर्डर्स होते हैं मेंटल डिसऑर्डर, एंड अ वेरी सैड स्टोरी इज अकॉर्डिंग टू नेशनल हेल्थ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन there are only 0.75 psychiatrists per 1 lakh population, which makes our area very poor in psychology domain. So we are here presenting our website which is working in this domain. So as you all, this is a very big problem. So we have created many innovations to solve this problem. One problem was to generalize the diagnostic algorithm. So in this algorithm, we can generalize by asking questions. We are problems into sub-problems, detect and diagnose the patient. Next, we have a QRB bot training on medical research. This is different than ChatGPT. It is specifically based on medical data. So it will only answer about the mental health. Then we have the non-verbal assessment, and here we are not taking user input, but we are generating output. This will be given to the doctor. Okay, this is our technology stack, and we are using most of open sources to library. Lastly, we have the general overview. Here is the core coded structure.
what the user will log in, he will go through the screening test with generalized, his, we can say, mental health issue. And after that, he will be assigned a peer or a doctor. And after that, he can get a video session. But we have also branched out. So first we added a chatbot for some quick responses, like the user can ask some small questions which he would not like to ask the doctor for much longer time. And also NPCA, which is the non-verbal assessment, which will be conducted during the video session with the doctor. So this is the implementation. Here you can see we are asking very and we have verified this question from a person who has mastery in psychology.
Presentation and
Yes. This is
please stand up. I repeat, please stand up. Participants, please note, we are taking a short 10-minute break. Team number 71 and team number 9, please be ready after the break. Thank you. I repeat, there will be a short 10-minute break. Participants are requested to please be seated. Break is only for the judges. Will be disqualified. I repeat this again, if your team number is called and you are not present, your team will directly be disqualified.
their highly tedious tasks. Hence, we need something that is interactive, that is affordable, hygienic, and also gives the user an opportunity to personalize their own healthcare. Hence, we are here with our solution, Lung Capacity Enhancer. Now, what is it? Lung Capacity Enhancer is a standalone device with a dedicated software, especially designed as an aid for small children as well as adults who are suffering from respiratory issues. Now, what technology is used in this game? Now, here we are using IoT, which is a perfect integration of software and hardware with Bluetooth technology for data transmission. Now, let's see how does it work.
First, we turn on the device, which greets the user.
What is it?
Then, once the device is connected, you need to log in. Once the device is connected, then the user needs to blow in the device.
Okay, no?
As the user blows, the lights keep on glowing. Accordingly, real-time graph is displayed on a website. So, not just this, when it comes to data content, you can display previous history of the user. So, when it comes to data analysis, it will be very easy for the doctors to analyze the data.
So coming to the devices that are in the market, there are two major competitors in the market for respiratory healthcare. One is spirometer, another is respirometer. On one hand, spirometer is quite affordable, but lacks in innovation and interactivity with the children, which help them keep a habit of using it. On the other hand, spirometer is technologies to save data on the back end, but is not cheap. Not affordable.
Let's suppose there's a small
Please use the mic. Please use the mic.
During Corona, the intention is to increase the lung capacity. Yes, sir. Actually, because only difference I see here is you are able to record the people who are using as a brand user. If I increase my capacity is pretty much good enough. It's very reasonable. Sir, this is article of this 23.
This time up. Finish time up. Next is team number 140. I request team number 141 to be ready.
Hello. So, I'll begin with a simple question. I feel that everyone here must have been a situation. Hello. So I would continue, but I feel everyone here must have been a situation and you're stuck in traffic in busy hours and suddenly we hear an ambulance behind you. So majority of you will see ambulance gets a path so that the patient can be saved. But there are few people who think that if we break the rules for giving the ambulance the path, it may cost us some fines. So, in order to overcome that problem, we have come up with a solution named Rescue. So, in our solution, basically we have three apps. Two are frontal-based apps, and one is a web-based app. So, the first app known as Rescue is for the ambulance drivers who are provide the services. So in that app, basically their entire details and everything will be entered, and those details will be verified by the traffic police commissioners, who will then allow those ambulance drivers to proceed further. So, for example, in a situation, suppose an accident happens. So, if I book an ambulance from my phone, then the ambulance driver gets a notification that here at this location some accident has happened. So then he can either accept the request or he can then reject the request. If we accept the request, then his details like Aadhaar number, driver license, name, phone number, everything goes to the traffic police commissioner office, and then he can monitor which path is going to come. And using that information, he can clear the traffic prior to time to avoid any loss of time and to save the patient's life.
So basically, there is a pre-existing technology that is VLP, but which is employed by the government of India. They basically mount a tracking device on the ambulance itself, on public ambulance. This is implemented by only like Uttarakhand, Goa, and Rajasthan government. But they only monitor the data, don't help the person or any ambulance driver. According to the report by Niti Aayog and Ministry of Road and Transport, there are basically 24,000 deaths due to delay ambulance services, due to assistance by ambulance service. Also, there is a report by the Ministry of Child Care which states that around 33.8% of death happens due to maternal deaths happen due to
Presentation and all.
तो पहले से ही नोटिफिकेशन भेज देंगे ये बात से एम्बुलेंस जाने वाली है वो ट्रैक करके बताएगा हर बार किसी असिस्ट करेगा और ट्रैफिक कंट्रोल भी बताएगा कि आप कौन से टाइम में कर रहे हैं
Ladies, stand up. Ladies, stand up. Team 141, please be on stage. I request team number 2. I request team number 2 to be ready.
Good afternoon. Team 141 cyber agents, and we have identified a problem statement under the public safety domain. And basically the problem statement we have identified is good afternoon. We are team cyber agents, and we have identified a problem statement under traffic safety domain. So the problem statement is that we are trying to build a system that would enable wireless communication between traffic signals in order to allow efficient management of traffic during peak hours and would also allow passenger emergency vehicles. So the concerns regarding traffic safety API accidents. Now, according to statistics, there are about 4 lakh deaths annually in India due to accidents on road. And this is either due to on-train accident that has caused congestion or due to non-passenger emergency vehicles like ambulances or fire trucks, etc.
Okay, so looking at as I said before, we have built a system that will wirelessly communicate with the traffic signals, and we have built a remote control. And the unique thing about this project is that it is easily integrable into the existing system and is cost effective as well as scalable.
Next, team number 2 on stage. I request team number 53 to be ready. Again, I request team number 53 to be ready. Team number 2 on stage.
So another, we are in Judge and we have learning labs. So learning labs is a one-stop platform where you can learn those skills which are not in the university course. So GitHub is not learning university courses or Docker, Kubernetes, GitLab. These type of technologies are not university courses but are known in the industry when you join. So learning labs is one platform for that. So here we have guided learning paths from basic to advanced level. You have visual process tracking analysis of it. You have real world task assignments, and with each and everything is verified and then only. So for front end we have React and Tailwind, and for APIs we have public APIs on GitHub, that is api.github.com. So the main features that we have is like the task assessment, live previews, verification, resource libraries we provide. We provide instant task validation. So on the platform, whatever task you do, whatever task you perform, it is instantly verified. So yeah, maybe we have to show you that demo more.
I hope most of the quiz are over. Next team number 53, please be ready.
Good afternoon, everyone. So we are team number 53, and moving towards the problem statement. As we all know,
In today's leading world, one of the most leading problems is drug abuse, a common problem with youth. So, to overcome this issue, we have come up with the solution NarcoX Card. NarcoX Card is basically an intermediary app between the youth and the doctors. That is, the NarcoX Card will connect youths or common people to the doctors in an affordable charge and also provide basic facilities like activities and etc. The activities in our app will contain various features like the meditation system as well as deep breathing system along with some yoga and exercises. As we all know, a drug addicted person craves for drugs at a specific time period. That time is the most crucial for the drug addicted person. So to overcome this issue, we would be giving constant consultation, therapy sessions and activities to the drug addicted person at that specific period of time and monitoring the person's activities continuously, proctoring their progress in the process of reduction of drug addiction. So this is a prototype and schema. The patients and doctors need to register on our application. When they register, when a patient logs in, he or she can see a doctor's list present. They can consult any one doctor. After consulting a doctor, we will be providing two methods, that is physical as well as virtual consultation. The first physical consultation will be commonly charged for every patient, so it will be a student or the next we have prescriptions. We would be generating online prescriptions along with the e-signature, as we know that no drug medications are provided without the signature of doctors. So we would be providing the e-signature and also we would be giving a QR code in which the prescriptions will be converted to QR code in order to give it to the medications or medical stores. The process flow of our application goes like so Practo is basically a common app for every disease, every kind of surgery, etc. So they do not provide specialty drug addict or like we are providing constant proctoring process. As I said, the craving goes for a certain period of time. So we need to keep constant processing and constant use. So we have a use case. We consulted a person who was actually drug addicted, and he suggested that that time period and everything. So he said that specific time period is very crucial for every drug addict, and we need to take care of that time, and we are taking care with the activities present in our application.
Very stand up. Next is team number 33. Team number 33 on stage. I request team number 24 to be ready. Team number 24, please be ready.
A very warm good afternoon to one and all. See, getting knowledge in this world is very much easy, right? अगर आपको कुछ हार्ड स्किल सीखने हैं, तो आप YouTube आपको मिल सकते हैं. Udemy is there for you. If you want to learn app development, I guess we all know it, right? So getting these hard skills is very much easy. But what if there is a guy who wants to learn rapping? What if there is a guy who wants to deep dive into astrology? What if there is a newly married couple जो अभी शादी हुए हैं, but ये नहीं है. करना चाहिए. So to fill this gap, we have in the platform Tensor will provide all the courses that is needed to fill this gap. Collaborate with the rappers, will collaborate with the astrologers, will collaborate with the pharmacists who are in their field, make sure that the way our giving is authenticated, it's the fingerprints of the user. So let me give a quick overview for that. Okay, so the app that we have made is yes, the app is just ready to deploy. Yes. We have our user app where the user can upload the post. This is the user uploading app. So
Presentation and all.
we have
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, next team number 24, please be on stage. Team number 24, please be on stage. Team number 154, please be ready. I repeat, team number 154, please be ready.
Very evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, myself, I'm representing Team RS. So, the domain we have chosen is Amazon accessible editing platform, and the website we are creating is EduNext. So, the main focus of creating this website is when we are students, we are faced problem in making the notes. So to overcome making that notes problem, one more thing is we are not got query addressing properly. So we have added that. So this is the system architecture.
So this will be happening for front-end part. Three parts will be happening for student, for instructor, and for admin. Okay. Okay, this is the backend. In backend, we have two features for features and for functionality. Second is framework, libraries, and nodes view. So I would like to get your attention here. This is the main thing which we will be putting OpenAI. In OpenAI, we have two major parts. There is the summarization of lecture and student assistant. These two features are not at all existing in any of the
entire lab which have come across. So I'm trying to show the summarization of lecture. So in summarization of lecture, what we are going to do is we are going to extract the audio file from the video. From that audio, we are going to create one PDF, and the same PDF we are going to integrate with the chat AI. So I would like to make your attention to the video page here. So this is the summary of the video lecture. Everything is got it.
Presentation time of.
Any questions related to the lecture or from the last video, generated will be answered.
ग्रुप तेवढे एकशे 80 ग्रुप आहेत ना शक्य नाही राहू
A warm good evening to respected judges and my dear audience. We are Team Catalyst and proposing the idea in the theme of waste management solutions. Urja Sarvamangala Karne, which means energy is the source of all good deeds. But do you know that what kind of energy do we use in our day-to-day life? That is the primary energy, which is 80%. And that is coal, crude oil and oil products like petrol and diesel. But how long are these going to sustain us, right? So we are here with a solution. We have an app named BioSaver. This is an Android and iOS-based app with a web platform as well. So let me tell you what we do in this app. First of all, let me tell you what is the real-time scenario of conversion of biomass into biofuel. Biomass is a kind of waste in our country which has a huge potential of getting converted into energy. So first of all, you can see here are the harvesting sites which are the farmers. Farmers produce biomass and this is transported to the pre-processing that is converted into pellets. Pellets are transported to where it is finally converted into the biofuel. But what is the real problem here? Farmers don't know the real what can be the use of this biomass. So there is lack of awareness and tech support. Second, the biorefineries and the port, which are today also who are converting the biomass to biofuel, they have so much underutilization of resources. And why this is so? Because there can be times when there are resources but biomass is not available on time, or biomass is available but resources are not available on time. So we have a solution that is BioSaver. Let me tell you the three main functionalities of this app. So we have three main entities, that is the harvesting site, depots and refineries. So what happens is, whenever the biomass is produced in the harvesting site, we are using a prediction model, that is AI-ML model named as Anima, which uses time series analysis and it predicts the future and it predicts the biomass that is going to be produced in the future. We tell you the farmers we want to hear is their portfolio cases well. Okay, we have optimization techniques as well. And we are also using blockchain for security. We can save transactions. Yes, so sir, we have a business model ready as well. So इसमें make हम third party से add कर सकते हैं. हम लोग डेपोट से रिफाइनरी को चार्ज कर सकते हैं पर किलो पे कमीशन दे सकते हैं उससे. The market is commission and we are providing this system to the third party. Like so we so they have this problem statement and
I think very sharp.
सुरू का वीडियो में घर पर
Up next, team number 47 on stage. I repeat, team number 47 on stage. Team number 136, please be ready.
So, hi, we are Team Analytical Ages and we are working in the domain of accessible healthcare. Here's the problem statement. Every 30 seconds, a limb is lost. Diabetic foot ulcers pose a critical global health challenge affecting millions of diabetics globally. Every year, a substantial percentage of diabetic patients develop DFUs due to compromised blood circulation or neuropathy. So they lose the sensation on their feet, and even a small cut really goes into formation of gangrene, because of which the foot gets amputated. And the worst part is that 49 to 87% of these amputations could be prevented. And just to show you the prevalence, 1 lakh feet are amputated annually in India, and there are 62 million diabetics. From the patient's perspective, India is the most expensive country for a patient with complex DFU. And from a healthcare person's perspective, it is very difficult for a person to prioritize how to which patient to treat first. So here's the solution. Let's revolutionize diabetic care with our app. Snap, detect, and track. It's that simple. So our tool, which is diabetic foot care, and monitors with AI-powered precision. So I'll explain the workflow. So a person who has diabetic foot ulcer goes onto the app, clicks a picture, that goes to our machine learning model, which classifies exactly what stage the ulcer is at. Okay, so say stage 1, 2, 3, or 4, like you can see here. Once the image goes through our ML model, it gives the stage which goes to our doctor. The doctor validates whether or not the AI has given the correct answer, and based on that, it returns it to the patient. So this helps the patient keep a continuous track of the answer. And we also have created a chatbot, which is an extra feature. So this is our ML model, which you can probably run here. So our unique value proposition is that our app is tailored for diabetic foot ulcers. So unlike the generalized healthcare apps on the market today, our app focuses on the complexities of DFUs.
Presentation right now.
Yeah. So we have market size, competition analysis, revenue model, and a business plan. So if you want to look into the numbers also, we have that.
चालू केलं तर बिना लोक मोटर मोटर टाकायची बोलणार आहे आम्ही झालं माझ्या
We want to market, we want to
आलीस ना कॅमेरेज बोर्ड आउटफिट 3 लाखात एक तर चालू आहे मग काय हो मला घ्यायचं आहे
Team number 136. Team number 43, please be ready. I repeat, team number 43, please be ready.
Hello, and we are the team Misfits. team number 136. And we have a solution, the forest net, that acts as a sentinel to protect our forests and its wildlife. So, as per the UN rule number 50, life on land, we made a solution. So, basically, what is forest net and why forest net? Basically, we want to ensure that the biodiversity of our wildlife is ensured and that the flora and fauna of the forest are safe and secure. Recently, we have also got news of poaching incidents and basically killing of animals and deforestation without any permission. So, we are trying to solve that. Basically, we have a mesh-based architecture which consists of low nodes like the ones in my hand. So basically, basically low power nodes connect to each other and they take in audio onboard microphone. They process the audio using an on AI, which means the AI model runs on these microphones. And then the audio is compressed, sent to the central server and the authorities for reporting purposes. This is just of our
on the impact of our project. So we can reduce the illegal poaching towards this kind of forest. Also, we can analyze the qualification is based like temperature, humidity, and also the noise of the petrol can be reduced. This as the petrol could focus on the areas where high chances of poaching. So, so that this is a new recent use of yesterday. So that the yesterday football has been got from 3.7 kg of the elephant. But we can make sure that if our project has been good, has been deployed, then the project would have been done, would have been done. And so this will be prevented. And so this is careful.
Queries and all, very big queries and all.
Hello. Good evening, sir. We are doing. Good evening, sir. We are fully present and our main problem we are addressing is attendance. Okay. Adnan, Gole, Joshua, Roxy. So these are some problems that even teachers face nowadays. Proxies, managing the unlimited amount of paperwork with attendance, and all the new techniques also that we employ, RFID tags, biometrics, all of these are sequential procedures. You have to do it one by one. So we address this problem by a very simple method. No infrastructure extra needed. Just one click of the entire class, the app uses, the app we made recognition, and then it maps down the attendance all the things available in the class. Just as simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less than that.
As you all know, what teacher has to do is click a picture of the class after the subject and then attend to the word.
So all schools and colleges have a database where we can all easily get information. What we did was we collected passport photos of students of our class, and then we yeah. So then we went with the we separated the images and a class has multiple pictures of different students, right? So each of this picture is separated and then sent to the model one by one. Canva app and the recognition model is connected with the middleware Firebase for authentication. Tells us the line for the machine learning models and PGC9 that we have.
Number 64 on stage. Team number 131 is ready. I repeat, team number 131.
Hello, sir. So, how are you? So, some of people may not be. So, the whole mental health portal is so the soul mind portal consists of various features, various concepts, which is used to nurture someone's mental health. We have different types of features and pages which will make a user feel peaceful and productive. During our research, some papers, some sites, we searched and there was no concept which was based upon this, no project which was based upon this. So one PPT is not enough to make this understanding. So let us look into the implementation.
Okay, I'm sad.
queries time out. I repeat, queries time out. Team number 132, please be ready. Team number 131 on stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Elman. Elman, medium is starting kilometers. The main motive here, the same old global warming problem. But people still are aware but why it's so important and why we should take it so serious. And the main problem there is no easy access to data for the global warming and the issues we face during the environmental issues. And the second is not getting the right information. So, and why we should be why should we take interest in global warming and why should we take responsibility and take action against it? This first reason is from 2002 to 2022, the carbon dioxide emission has risen from 1.24%. It is around from 0.8 metric tons to 1.9 tons. And now it's decreasing, and now it's increasing day by day. And this carries the Earth will be inhabited around the mid 20th century. The solution was, what is the most thing people use nowadays? Around 8 in the 8 billion population, nearly 7 billion people use smartphone nowadays. An average smartphone user uses 10 apps in a phone and around 130 apps. So we gave an idea to develop an environmental app to get people easy access of different type of data. So, to raise awareness, encourage people to behavior, to make them connect with nature, to get an idea about how the environment works, what issues we are facing nowadays. So we came up with sorry. So we came up with features for the home page, the community page, the footprint, and the guideline. So here, in the first page, in the home page, we are displaying many different features. The air quality of your environment, and different presentation.
Is it preventive or is it preventive? How would you prevent?
Queries time out. Queries time out. Team number 132 is on stage. Team number 85 is ready. I'm saying it again, queries time out. Participants, please be seated. Maintain some discipline, please.
Well, it's a beautiful day, right? Beautiful beach. But since the time, the reality is very sad, right? But you know that by 2050, almost all of the oceans in our world will get plastic than fishes, which is very scary. we can do? We can influence other people to be a part of the solution. That is when our team will create genuinity for our community. So, if you imagine and see, in today's world, the human era, the information system, we can gather a lot of information from our data set. We get information from social media platform, and we scroll endlessly through all these things. And just forget about the main part. So, why not we influence others and create a platform that encourages you to stay so much of time and protect your talent to grow? Now, the main feature of the application, that is the approach part, we are trying to build an application that empowers you and implements a gamified sustainable platform and also encourages you to dignify and take a certain goal in completing your work to be a better place.
Just a quick question. How many of you know the total number of sustainable development solutions, sustainable development goals established by United Nations? Please. What is the target? Yes, please. Second, how many of you know? So what are the features? So genetically is a web platform where you are the leaders. We want you to be the leaders. We want you to be the game changer. We want you to work towards our greater. So let me understand this.
Presentation now. Queries time now. Repeat queries time now. Next on stage, team number 85, team number 86.
Good evening, everyone. So many of us drive a vehicle. Okay? We have committed an accident. You've seen an accident of this. What is the first thing you do after you see an accident? What will you call for an ambulance? To protect the ambulance gets delayed. This is something that you see on a daily basis. We are basically the pathway for an ambulance. That is our project. So there is a literature survey. 30% of accidental deaths are because of delayed ambulance survey. 24,000 people die every day because of delayed ambulance. So for this project, we will be using object detection to detect the ambulance, easy OCR to detect the ambulance, and audio processing to detect the siren of an ambulance.
So, for implementation, what we actually doing is existing infrastructure of the signal, we only implement our software mode or our, we can say our system on the existing processor. So we cannot change our processor. We cannot existing infrastructure. We do not replace it. We only replace our existing software to manipulate the signal.
to detect the ambulance. For detecting, we use the three types of algorithm. That is the object detection, then OCR detection, and audio of the ambulance detection. So your first result is you can see that the ambulance in the traffic, but we detected that. Another is the ambulance is how do you detect? Patient is there.
Please stand up. I repeat, please stand up. Team number 86 on stage. Team number 186, please be ready. I repeat, 86 on stage. Team number 186.
So happy evening, respected judges. So this is Team Techathon, team number 8. So we can in the spectrum arena. Before going towards our product, our team makes sure that we are developing a product, but actually there is need in the market or not. So before coming to the we need on-ground research that interacting with medical professionals that actually there is a need of it, and we found that it is a burning problem of students, not in medical but in every sector focus on textbooks. Like there is a concept, students are not here, there are two D diagrams, we are not explaining everything. The textbook are boring, even I can't sit 1 hour reading the book. So we developed a revolutionary solution in last 24 golden hours, which is marker-based AI technology, interactive AI learning, which provides immersive AI learning experience, interactive 3D models, conversion, AI-powered personalized mental education. In one line, I can think about the so, like Arjun, we are focused on our target market. Like we are going to medical labs, collaborating with medical institutions and publications like in NCRT, Maharashtra. We are going to create augmented reality technology. So next slide. So the main thing is everyone to this thing. They implement this technology in computer vision, but making it accessible, visible, and it is easy to scalability. And the student who is in the village who don't have even accessibility of internet, he can use this service. So these are all computers, not direct computers. These are indirect computers. Competitors who use vision tools. So but then there is spectral medical, then there is airway solution. So, the market we are targeting is currently 1.2 billion market. So, let's move towards our revolutionary product. Sorry, last Actually, I am the model developer. It requires 3 hours at least to develop this model. So we have made it in Blender and we passed every model.
I repeat, queries and out. Queries and out. Team number 186 on stage. Team number 183, please be ready. I repeat, team number 186 on stage. Team number 183, please be ready.
Thank you for joining us today to explore a groundbreaking innovation that is transforming the world of mobility. We, the mobility milestones, team number 186, will be discussing their developing a gesture companion. Our domain focus for them is accessible healthcare. As we know, the wheelchairs are needed for physically challenged people or different age groups. Besides cycling, other factors resulting in increased usage of wheelchairs are genetic disorders, accidents, etc. According to recent data, there are approximately 2.68 million wheelchair users across India and 65 million wheelchair users across the world. Traditional manual wheelchairs are difficult to use without the help of body strength. So, in order to overcome this, we have introduced an automated wheelchair using IoT concepts. Here the first question arises as what makes a wheelchair different from traditional wheelchair. So the first feature is hand gesture module, second obstacle detection module, third sharp turn module, fourth speed adjustment module. Next, this is the technology stack we have used. This is the architecture diagram of our project, and this is the block diagram of our project.
In the backward direction. To move in the left direction, you use the brake. And to move in the right direction, you use the brake and right. To the sharp turn feature, like when there is a narrow space, the wheelchair will move there and there. Here we have used ultrasonic sensor to detect an obstacle on the way.
Presentation time out. I repeat, presentation time out. Queries time out. I repeat, queries time out. Team number 183 on stage. Team number 126, please be ready. I repeat, team number 183 on stage.
Good evening, everyone. So I'm Girish, and I'm part of the team. Express our project AI-powered assistive system for PT pathology analysis. So, the recent trend says as of 2023, 10% of the Indian population are affected by kidney stone and kidney tumor. And a lot of big players we are how to set solutions to bridge the gap between the technology different in the two. So our motivation is the current systems that are in use image processing techniques which are bit slow and ineffective and compared to the later techniques that is deep learning which were inspired and being used in our group. So this is the methodology they have used. Initially we start with the questionnaire and then we go for the better model based on urine and blood test. And then we go to the deep learning based analysis where we find
based on the CT which is found on paper. And the special part is if it is found as a tumor or not, then the segmentation followed by the quantification. This is most needed by the doctors. They want to know what is the diameter, area, and other parameters of the stone so that it will be helpful for the treatment. And the other thing is all of this will be integrated and desktop application. And finally, the results are automatically put in a PDF document. So the next tags that we have used and the innovation as I told. So we are currently actually working with doctors. We have suggested these softwares and so the issue is it's taking a lot of time and it is not as much effective. That's why we have moved on to deep learning based solution. So they notice that because of this, doctors will get a faster diagnosis, it will be an assistive system, it will be helping them in the overall diagnosis process.
Presentation right now. Presentation time. Please, I'm out. Please, I'm out. Team number 126 on stage. I repeat, team number 126 on stage. Team number 91, please be ready. Team number 91, please be ready.
Good evening, one and all. Myself, Shivan. Our problem statement is work-based mobile tool for having water supply network. According to Jal Jeevan Shakti, water has to supply or provide to each and every house. So, of course, effect to web-based mobile tool for having water supply network has been developed. So, we are trying to map from one city to particular some areas. So, with the help of IoT technology, we are doing the things which are doing manually, we are getting in automation. So we are trying to have, or we are mapping the water supply network. So, with the help of web-based tool, I request Indrajit I request Indrajit for quick review of our dashboard. So, it's our dashboard. It is the interface of government with the users. So, we are trying to map water supply network with the help of Infinite software. So, here we are trying to cover all some areas in particular cities using GPS tags, and we are going to upload exact location of the gate. So, solution to our problem, like people are complaining about water resources, what their problem has, and from registration they have to maintain or they have to register for 10 to 2 to 3 hours.
Wait time out. Repeat. Wait time out. Next is team 91. Team 91 on stage. You did not present. First of all, you were expected to present here just here in front of the judges. That is unacceptable.
Okay. See, we have accepted your entry. You have to follow some protocols, you know.
Rules are going to be followed, I guess.
Because we wanted to present a video.
Yes, you have.
Demonstration. You said that video is not allowed on the screen.
Is not.
Everybody made a presentation, so as expected from you. I didn't see you on stage. All participants are now requested to please move towards the lawn in front of pharmacy for the lecture. All participants are requested to move towards the lawn in front of pharmacy.